Hi, Joelle. I'm standing here in Pappy Dan's apple orchard, and I'm going to show you some different apples that he has that are almost ready to eat. Can you say hi to Pappy Dan there?
Hi, hi. We have a lot of different kinds of apples. I have about 25 different kinds of apples.
Wow.
We'll show you some of them.
So I'll tell you what some of them are called. All the apples have different names. This one has a big name. It's called Northern Spy. They're not ready to eat yet. They're a light color, aren't they?
They really make the pie.
Oh, Pappy says they make good apple pies. There are lots of kinds here. We'll show you. I'll show you something really silly. Do you see a yellow balloon in the tops of some of the trees? Look and see if you see them. Right there. And over there's another one. Do you know what they're for? They look like they have eyes on them, don't they? You know what they're for? They're to keep the little birds from eating the apples while they ripen. They kind of look like a bigger bird, don't they? So it kind of keeps the birds from eating the apples. All right, here comes another one. This one's a different color. What's this one called, Pappy?
This is a Shenango strawberry.
Ooh.
It's a summer apple. It's pretty well over.
Okay, look at those. They're a little bit more red than the other ones, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, Pappy says there are lots of bees in here, so we have to be careful. I know what this is. This is red. Is this a red delicious?
No.
Oh, no.
These are Cortland.
These are Cortland.
I have a lot of Cortland.
These are really big and fat and red, aren't they?
We're going to pick these one week from now.
So
These are for applesauce.
oh, they make good applesauce, he said. They're almost ready. Look, there's one of those balloons in the top of this tree. We'll walk along here. These are still Cortland, right?
Cortland, yeah. Now we can show her up here that the balloons don't always work.
Oh, look. Okay.
Here's where a bird has been eating a Cortland apple.
Do you think that the bird was sitting on this branch to eat the apple? Look at that. So
you can see all the shavings there.
Oh, look. The little bits of apple where the bird was eating. So they don't, the balloons don't always work. Okay. Keep going down here.
They're pretty, aren't they?
They're beautiful. I see another kind down here.
There.
Oh, a bird just flew in there to eat. There's another one in there the birds were eating.
They've got this tree made up pretty good.
I guess.
Let me move a balloon down there.
I guess the birds like the apples too. What's this one called?
What's this called? It's called a Cox Orange Pippin.
Oh boy, that's a very old kind of apple, isn't it?
Well, it's old, but in Great Britain, this is the #1 selling apple. And in this country, nobody much grows it.
Okay. So people across the ocean in England really like this apple.
I'm going to bring a balloon down here.
It's called a Cox Orange Pippin. All right, let's turn over to this row. What's this one called?
This is a Spokane Beauty.
It is a beauty, do you think, Joelle? I think they're all beauties. They're really beautiful. Here's one, it's got a balloon in the top.
Yeah, they're all picked.
This tree has already been picked. You see how the apples are already picked off of this tree? Those were already ready to eat. Look at these. They're green, aren't they? The other ones over there were red apples, but these are green.
These will get red.
Okay, Pappy says they'll get red. What are they, Pappy?
Cameo.
Cameo. Wow. Look at that. Are these cameo?
These are Fuji.
This is a different tree, I can tell by the leaf. Okay, these are called Fuji. Look at that. It's almost kind of a pinkish color, isn't it? Hmm. And you can see, we won't go see all of these, but there are other kinds in more rows. I really like apples, Joelle. Do you like apples? Now this is a Red Delicious tree,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it,
is.
Pappy? Okay, let's look at these. Red Delicious apples are bright and red. Look at that. Do they look so yummy? Kind of makes me want to eat apples. We do eat lots of apples around here. We'll show you one more. Oh, look at that.
Sure, here.
Ooh.
This tree has two different kinds on it.
Oh, yes.
Look in here. See the Red Delicious? And then in here, it's got some Northern Spy growing on it.
Did you know that you can grow two kinds of apples on the same tree? So Pappy can take a branch from one kind of tree, like this one, and he can hook it on. You kind of tie it on to a branch on another tree until it starts to grow into that tree. And you've got two kinds of apples on the same tree. That is so beautiful. Wow. And then, are these Gala?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
Gala. I didn't
Gala are, they're little small ones, but they're kind of sweet. Look, there's a bumblebee. Or not a bumblebee, but probably a honeybee. Look at that. Maybe just yellow jackets, but they're eating the apple, aren't they? Look at that. All right. Well, Joelle, I hope you enjoyed seeing all of Pappy's apples. There are even more up there, but all right. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Pappy.